Hello, my ICT students. I'm going to do the second assignment in your displays booklet with you, revenue figures. And again, it's dealing with borders and shading, but I want to go over this and make sure that you've truly got it. So first of all, we want to key in the word memorandum. So put on your caps lock and type in memorandum. All right, and press and take a caps lock off. Press enter 1, 2, 3 times will be good. All right, now we want to set a tab here, and because we're going to use to, from, date, and subject, we want the tab at 0.9. And remember, that's one tick before the 1. Okay, so now just to save a little bit of time, I am going to I'll do one line with you just to make sure you're on the right track. So put your caps lock on, 2, press your tab key, take off your caps lock, and type all employees. All right, and then press enter and put in from, and tab. And now we want to have Nino Perez. So hold on here, take off my caps lock. Nino Perez, P-E-R-E-Z. All right, press enter, tab, backspace once, put in date. Now, something else, remember when you do the date, you always go to insert, date and time, choose the third date, and make sure it does not have a check mark here in update automatically. And then press enter, and we want to put in subject. Okay, make sure your caps lock is on. Take your caps lock off, tab, and put in revenue figures. All right, I see one mistake that I made, so therefore date, I'm going to double click here and just go Shift F3 to make it all capitals. All right, okay, now I'm going to press enter 1, 2, 3, and right now here we want to clear off your tabs. So I'm going to highlight the 3 of them and drag off your tabs. Okay, so make sure you do that. And now we want to put a bottom border on here, right? So we want to go to your home tab and we want to go to borders and shading. Now remember, we want about a 1/2 point or 3/4 of a point, no more. Okay, so 1/2 or 3/4. And I said we'll put it on the bottom. And we said okay, and so there it is, and now we're ready to start typing on this blank paragraph symbol. All right, let's save it here. So go Control S to save. So we want to go to browse and we want to go to your folder. So I'm going to my name, you go to your name, ICTA, and we want to go to displays. All right, and now select memorandum, and I want you to type your first name. I'll type my first name, the current date for you, and we want to call this one revenue figures. So R-E-V-E-N-U-E, and figures, F-I-G-U-R-E-S. And please make sure you spell it correctly. All right, save. Okay, so now I have typed in this paragraph. You can type in the paragraph, and I've put in my initials, and I did that just to save time here. All right, so now we want to be on this blank paragraph symbol. Check. There should be no tabs on this line at all. And then it asked you to key in small group training. Okay, and then it asked to press enter 4 times, so press enter 4 times. And your next one is accessories, okay? So key in accessories. And then it said press enter 4 times. And after accessories, key in think digital, okay? Think digital. Okay, press enter 4 times. And then your last one is key in upgrade, okay? Key in upgrade. And press enter 4 times. All right, save your work. Okay, now with small group training, select it, and it tells you to make the font size 18, so make your font size 18. It says use bold and italics, so you know that very easily. Also use small caps, and you remember that. Where's your small caps on your font button? And advanced, and it wants 6 points. Yeah, 6 points of expanded spacing. So put in a 6 and say OK. All right, and we were supposed to center it, so go Control E to center it. Now it asked us to put on borders and shading, and the top and bottom borders are the same line style, line color, and line width. All right, so let's go to borders and shading. Pick out a line style that you like, okay? Pick out a color that you like. And we want to put it, and you can choose a thickness. Show me that you know something in thickness. So I'm going to choose 4.5 points, and nothing on the left, nothing on the right. We're supposed to use the same color for the top and the bottom. All right, and now for the left and right, choose a different line style. I'm going to go and choose pink here. Get a nice pink. And I'm going to put it on the left and on the right. Then it asks us to do paragraph shading. Now, remember, stay out of here. Fill is 100% toner. You want 15% max. And choose a color. I'm going to go with pink. All right? And say OK. All right, so there you've got that all set up. Now, the next time it tells us to add left indents of 1 inch. So now, remember, you have to point to the rectangle here, and it has to say left indent. So point to the rectangle and come in 1 inch. Point to the right triangle and come in 1 inch. All right, that's good. That's what you should have. Save your work. Okay, now we're on to Accessorize, okay? So select it. Oh, I said Accessories. I want Accessorize, okay. I said E. There, got it right now. Accessorize, okay? And this time it said make it 24. Okay, so we're going to make it size 24. It said center it. Go Control E. And it said bold and italics. Bold and italics, small caps, and expanded spacing 4. Okay, so go to your small caps and go to advanced and go to expanded spacing. Click in here and type 4. All right, that's good. Now it says to use 4 different line styles, 4 different colors around the word. All right, so first of all, let's go here. Borders and shading. Okay, so pick a line style. Doesn't matter what you want to choose. I'll start down here. I'm going to pick green. So take off the bottom, take off the left, take off the right. Now I'm going to choose another line style, and I'm going to make it orange, and I'm going to put it on the bottom. Then I'm going to choose another line style, and I'm going to make it blue, and I'll put it on the left. All right, and then I'm going to choose another line style, and I'm going to make it, what color? Well, I guess I'll go with purple, and put it on the right side. All right, so we got 4 different line styles, and that's what we're supposed to have. And then we need to have shading. So once again, stay out of fill, choose your 15%, and choose a color. Any color is fine. All right, and now say OK. So there you have your 4 different line styles and your shading. Now we want to add indents there of 1.5. So once again, point to the rectangle, okay, and come in 1.5 inches. Point to the right triangle and come in 1.5 inches. All right, so that's what you should have on that one. Go Control S to save. This time we're going to select Think Digital. Okay, I want the size to be 26 this time. Okay, so we want 26. And we want to center it. Go Control E. And we want to have bold and italics. No, a text effect. Yes, bold and italics. Okay, so bold and italics, and a text effect. Remember, your text effects are here. Now, which one do you like? It doesn't matter. Choose one that you think you like. All right? Okay, and now with your text effects, it said use a glow size and a color of your choice. Okay, so let's change the outline color. So let's do this. Go to outline, and we want to choose an outline color. Let's see, I gotta see a color I can see. Okay, maybe I'll go with the orange. Okay, then we want to go here to outline, and we want to choose weight, and I want to make it a little bit thicker so we can see it better. Oh, I think I'll go with this one. 1 point. Now I also want you to go to outline, and I want you to go to dashes so that you can show me dashes. And can you see the little dots there? Okay, and then we want to go to, let's say, reflection. All right, so let's see a reflection. So there you can see a reflection. Let's put in a shadow. Okay, so go to text and put in a shadow. Now, choose one that I can see. Okay, and then go here again to shadow, and we want to choose shadow options. And remember, choose a color. Okay, so I'm going to choose green, I think, for this one. Okay, there I've got green shadow. And now I can make my transparency more or less. I can make the size of it larger. I can blur it. I can angle it. And I can check the distance of it. So all those things you've got to play with. So make sure that you do that. And then it asked you to put a glow on. All right, so therefore we're going to go to glow, and let's see what glow will look best. Okay, I think the yellow shows up the best, so let's choose that. All right, so now our line is going to be, I put that reflection on and I think I used too much. So I'm going to go back here and I'm going to go to reflection and cut it down. Okay, cut it right down. All right, so now we want a bottom border. So we're going to go to borders and shading, and we can choose anything we want. So let's choose a thick line. So I'm going to go down to this line. I want to choose more colors. I want this green, and take it off the top, the left, and the right, and leave it on the bottom only. All right, say OK. So your line looks like it's further below, but remember we've got the reflection, and that's why it looks the way it does. Okay, so now this time we want to go to the blank line, and you know what? I missed typing in get connected, so I'm going to type it in right now. You likely have it, but I missed it. So I'm going to do that. And I want to select get connected, go Control E to center it, and get connected was supposed to be size 20. So I'm going to go to size 20, bold and italics, and what else? A text effect of your choice, a shadow of your choice. Okay, I'm going to stop here because I'm going to be out of time. So I'll stop and then we'll leave it on your screen and we'll come back on the second video.